Hi, my name is Sarah. Thanks for being here. Let's read the cards for you and see what comes out. Let me just shuffle. I'm going to use my Light Seers deck here. Some messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective. How is the collective feeling right now? 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 Nine of Wands in reverse, the World, and Three of Cups. I think there's a part of you that's ready to allow yourself to go through a healing process. I think right now you're in the process of putting your defenses down, of maybe realizing and understanding that you've cared too much about a situation. And that you don't have to be so guarded because you can trust yourself. The World here is playful. Maybe you're discovering through some sort of playful energy that you can find some lightness by focusing on yourself. You can feel this completeness within yourself and not have to keep others out to push people away, but you can have like this energetic boundary that's palpable. I get like jump roping and bubbles and playing and hula hooping and feeling light, feeling free, feeling complete. And it's kind of a different feeling. And then Three of Cups, there's the Big Dipper, or some sort of dipper here in the sky that I've noticed. Three of Cups, community, a reuniting, a like-mindedness, of freedom to just be yourself with others. And this might be what's pulling you out of the Nine of Wands, that you're seen and known the completion of community, the softness of community, the ease of being able to relax into yourself. And I get the more that you step into your world energy, the easier it is to be with others. Maybe it's been somewhat like protecting your view, protecting your stance. Maybe it has kept you in a place of being suspicious, or like, who can I trust? And I'm not saying there's not a place for that. I mean, we can't trust everyone. We simply can't. But you can only control so much. And I feel like maybe you're feeling like you've been in this Nine of Wands energy for so long, and and this could be with people in particular, people who haven't had your best interests at heart, but it's maybe caused you to be like that with people that you actually can feel safe with, which can happen. Like, if you're in a season where you've had to pull back, you can pull back not only from the bad, but also from the good, And so maybe you've gone through a season where you're learning where your particular boundary, where you end and others begin. I get a reconnection of like-minded people. I get a reunion. I get the joy of the night sky, of nature, It's very beautiful. Wishing upon a star, not going it alone, feeling understood, feeling seen. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse here? Well, this came out sideways. We have Five of Wands in reverse. Or, I mean, sideways. Not in reverse, but sideways. Upright. It's... In this deck, it almost looks like an acrobatic show, or like breathing fire, like a contest, like a team sport, trying to achieve different levels. Interesting, it looks like a ball of fire coming from the sky. I mean, it is the Five of Wands, so we are looking at fire energy. Something about wanting to touch the fire, that's so interesting, but on its side, how it came out. Is that right? How did it come out? I think it was like this. It's like everyone it's almost like as they were climbing, everything toppled over. And it's just a scramble. So you're with the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands on its side. Like this. It's almost like you are watching people compete. You think it's a little bit foolish. It's interesting because we have this light here that you're holding so effortlessly. It's almost like you're putting down, you're putting it down, and people are just clamoring to get to it. You're putting down your wand, your defense, and you're observing people just reach out for it so much that they tip over trying to get it, and you're just observing them. That's such an interesting message. A competition for your attention, for your light, for your... Wow. Okay, I want to ask what is this Five of Wands about? King of Cups. Oh my, wow. The energy I got was so strange. It's like, I don't know how to show you these cards. Look at these cards. Look at the, like, upside down, and then we have it's like someone wants to reach out, like, effortlessly, like with a cup. Like the King of Cups coming with all of this fire is like putting out a fire. The King of Cups wants to claim the fire. I mean, the King of Cups has the water to put out the fire. The energy feels very, I'm blushing. I almost get like they like the competition, they like the fire, and they want to touch the fire, they want to put it out, they want to seduce the fire. They are like touching the edge of the cup. It's like you've refused to take part in the competition. And you'll let people burn themselves out trying to even get to your fire. People competing for your attention, maybe. And this guy over here, this King of Cups, it very much has like a sexual energy to it. Like it's very charged to me. To want to be the one to calm your fire down. Eek. Wow. Okay. But I don't think that you know about this or feel the same. I don't think that you and the King of Cups are, it's a thought that they have of you. And in fact, because they see you, I mean, I can see the aura here is here. Like they see you as the world and they want to touch you. Mm-hmm. And they like all the competition. they like that they have to work for it. They like that they have to earn it. They like that you're not really trying. They like that. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me about the world and the Three of Cups? Oh, okay. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles here. The world and the Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. And can you clarify the Five of Pentacles? Oh, my gosh. Can you clarify the Five of Pentacles? Okay, so being on the outside of a situation, I think this Nine of Wands and this Nine of Wands and Five of Wands is like you embraced being on the outside. You embraced this. You embraced being on the outside, and you came into a certain strength. I think that's what is drawing this King of Cups so much. We have Leo. We have lots of fire here on the board, of course. You developed an identity that contained both your masculine and feminine energies. Your heart. And it was not an easy time. You were definitely left out of some situation, maybe regarding the King of Cups. With the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands here. Like, you felt that fire so deep. And that fire is now, the King of Wands, maybe they're back. But Five of Pentacles with the Strength card, yeah, someone sees you as the full picture, and you embody the full picture. You wear what you've lived through, and you don't hide it. Like, there's an energy to you. You don't hide what you've been through. You don't announce it, but you live it, like whether it be like something about your eyes, something about the way that you dress, something about your identity that says like, hey, this is my story, this is what I've been through. And it's very like attractive. You're very attractive. You're very courageous. And then what else came out was the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands. So it's like you've tamed the Nine of Wands with the Seven of Wands here. You've allowed the healing to take place on a deep level. And you feel confident that no matter how the wheel turns, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. So there's a self-reliant energy here. Things have turned in your favor. Things are turning in your favor through your discovering your strength of response. Who do I respond to? Who am I defensive about? I don't react. You don't just react to anybody anymore, because what you've been through is so precious. You have people tripping over themselves, it feels like, to get to your energy. And I think that there's a part of you that enjoys that because you weren't there before. You weren't. I get that you felt maybe more rigid out of necessity to protect yourself. And then somehow that you were able to shift that energy. Wow. Yeah, I mean, look at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Wands, Justice, and Death and Rebirth. Someone is, like, there's an obsession here. You know that there's a justice. Your joy is justice. And somebody is, I believe that it's this King of Cups who's gaining a new perspective about who you are. I mean, I see in their, they see you in their mind's eye. For you, it's justice. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a very beautiful message. That you're very much protective over, we have the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles. You're controlling who has access. You're beginning new things, new ideas. You're going to new places. You're developing your thoughts. You're developing your fire. And I think that someone is, the more that you cultivate yourself and the more that you hold back, the more that someone wants to stir up. Like at first they're just observing the cup and like, how can I touch the cup? I get sort of this watching you energy, this stalking energy, and then like, how can I create some sort of bond, some sort of like trying to mastermind an emotional connection with you, trying to stir up emotion because you've stopped playing into the game. You have your own fire. Okay. Thanks for being here. Sorry I was away for a little bit. It's just sometimes my brain. But I love you. Take care of yourselves, okay? Let me know if this resonates. Feel free to like, subscribe, leave me a comment.